Alright, so the reason that there's all this symbology and all the music and everything, even up to the band names and everything, I think they're trying to warn us of how to. Not warning us, they're incepting the idea. They know what the risks are. They went ahead and did stuff to try to get ahead or something or whatever, but by understanding this, it helps you in life. And I think the trade-off is to everyone else, all the innocent, to all the goy of the world, you look beautiful, probably better than normal. I don't know, you look normal, you look like a human. But in their eyes, when they look back at us, the Anglos, they like see dog people or cat people based on their RH factor of their blood. Like, if you're an RH positive person who learns the secret of creation for personal gain and uses it, I think your eyes change, because what happens is you rapture. Your bubble comes and joins this bubble, but there's nothing in it. It's like a little stone in a pool in Antarctica. You're like a little soldier, a little clay soldier that spawns to guard the dead emperor in China. And if you're RH negative, you look like a cat. You look like a vamp. Cat and vamp are equivalent. I don't know if were or wolf is equivalent to dog, but I can only imagine. So yeah, like imagine walking into a room. Like, think about Eyes Wide Shut. Think about Eyes Wide Shut. They walk into a room, everyone's wearing masks and cloaks with hoods. But they know he doesn't belong. Of course they know he doesn't belong. You can see through all that shit. You're either a big fucking furry cat man, or you're a big furry fucking dog man. You're not a sleek vampire. That's just a cat. A vamp is a cat. IRE and just 9 and a 9 and a V. Don't even. It's like upside down 666 with a chevron. Like a 656565. 11 11 11. 11 hour, 11 minute, 11 seconds. Okay, guy. So I'm not making this up. I'm not blowing shit up my ass. I'm not trying to deceive you. I'm being like real here. Our DNA is GTAC. It goes to dog and cat. The observers in the room, who are the higher selves of the other people, like literally, are the dog and the cat. But it's all mixed up, and the genders are all reversed. And you gotta remember, the gender of the soul is opposite of the gender of the flesh. It works with you, guy. If you're married to someone and are happy, or with someone, male or female, female and female, male and male, I don't give a damn. If you're with someone and you're happy, imagine this in your mind then. That your animals are the higher selves in a different reality, in literally a fourth dimension. Like, they're struggling to go from 4D to 7D. We're struggling to go from 3D to 5D. We can only arrive at our destination all at once together. If you arrive at the conclusion before, like, with being told the secrets, even by me, maybe, like, I'm not a Mason guy, but this is, like, do you see people as cat people? I don't, but I haven't really been out in the world for a little while. But seriously, guy, like, it'd be annoying. It'd be annoying if you had always cat people around you, and then you invited someone over and they weren't a cat, and you were expected to believe that this not cat or dog person is supposedly gonna fix our cat or dog eyes, because he's gonna be the one who's gonna take all the data points from everything that's been created to now and look at it and kind of put together the math required to convince himself of this inception idea of we come from a maze that I created with someone else's subconsciousness that created all life and everything in here. And we gotta find the Kevin, literally, to calm the phoenix, which is rising. And we gotta all come together, everyone in the know, everyone not in the know, and introduce this to your paradigm. And then literally fabricate this once it's all arranged and figured out. Like, I might have to go to UN. I'm sure in the UN there are just cats and dogs. Freaking the fuck out. I won't see them as cats and dogs, people. I won't see them as beasts. I'll see them as normal people. Again, the thing about the whole... It didn't make sense to me how this works. You don't have to place a room, guy. It's just going to be naturally happening. Look. You have the cattle were created. It doesn't make sense because you have plants. And then you have all the aqua. So, like, you have to think about every last aqua life, live and dead, has to be accounted for before this counts. So, if you crawl along... Like, if you create plants, they crawl along the surface of the land and under the surface of the water to a certain point. So plants get created on everything. And then aqua gets created. All the alive and all the dead. And then all the foul and all the alive and all the dead foul, because not only are there foul on the dirt, they're like under the dirt and they're in the air at any given time. And then the cattle, because you know why the cattle? The dead cattle. A leather jacket, a bomber jacket for a pilot or a passenger on a plane. They could be wearing leather belt. Every soul must be claimed. The clothing must be reclaimed. And the bugs that are sucked up in the engine, guy. I'm not making, like, this isn't a laugh here. It's all the death. And then finally the beast, because it's going to be a beast pilot. It's going to be a cat or dog pilot in the land of cat or dog. And the offspring of the cat dogs are going to be the foxes, the 666, us. It's like the raising of Austin Lee Meredith and Sheila Ambergrave's island of cats and dogs, where they don't see each other as anything different. Unless they're in on the secret of creation, they probably see them as like bare skin-fleshed humans or something. That'd be weird to them, because they always see cats all the time, like fuzzy, fluffy kitties all the time. Look at Rick and Morty. Look at any show about space. There are gnarly, crazy-looking alien characters. All that means is that you got to think of your pets. What is the only thing that's enslaved lower than humans? Our pets. They have no freedom. They're not allowed to go see the other pets in the neighborhood or the other pets of the other person, or like they're not even allowed out of their house or out of their yard for like weeks on end. Some of them. They're literally slaves to us. And when because it's backwards land, when our pets are having like my cat growled at the other cat and aggression was happening, they're probably having a blast in the other reality. As cat and dog people. When bad shit happens here. And when good shit happens here to our cat, I bet they're having a shitty time. So the more I lovey-dove the dog, it goes through like my son to Austin Lee Meredith, let's say, and he must be feeling like shit when she feels great. Like, what is this? Now, it gets fixed once we understand cellular energy and quit fucking around here. And I mean, major disclosure needs to happen. Because it's in everything. It's in everything. And it was put there. It was placed there. On purpose, guy. Because I really think they see cats and dogs. In certain people. They can tell if you know. And they can tell what RH factor your blood is. When they find out if you know. And I'm pretty sure not a lot of dog people are high on this totem pole or something. Like, RH positives, I think that they're less in the know about the secrets of creation than the RH negatives population. I think there's more cats than dogs right now. That's probably why I kind of fucking hate cats, right? Like, I gotta go outside for a cigarette because Kitty didn't want to come in. Kitty wanted to fight or something. So if Kitty's going around and he's all like aggressive and like protective, he's having fun here, being aggressive in this land of war, where they worship attack. She's probably having a blast, so I left him outside to do his thing. I'm gonna go outside and see if he needs to come in, but I mean, like, this is exciting. And this is, come on, guy, you tell your kids about this stuff, man. Imagine cat people and dog people and fox people. It's like, come on, Foxy Lady, Jimi Hendrix. It's fantastic. It's beautiful symmetry. 3D Earth, 5D Earth, 8-bit cell, meaning 9x9 matrix. For them, they have 4D Earth, 7D Earth. They're going to have an 11D cell, which means 12 columns. Together, we're going to make a trinity, a 1 and a 3. Huh. We're going to break the Saturn matrix of 4. By having, again, UN logo, kind of like flat Earth logo, map. Just shut up about that. Of our Earth. A larger one for Austin and a smaller one for Elizabeth. Yeah. That's what it's going to be. If the pie is divided in 10, we'll be 4 tens. Sorry, we'll be 6 tens. Yeah. So like here, oh, like this would be like, here would be like K and A, Kevin and Alex, Elizabeth, and then we have Austin, like little Mr. Man Austin. So I think this one's gonna be the 40, so it's gonna be 60% of the space. And then the 40% is going to be divided into a 1 . Fuck, a 7th? Yeah, that's what it is. It's smaller than I thought. Well, wait, hold on. No, the 6 can be divided between a 0 and a 5. Yeah, so I think that the 40% is going to be split 6 ways. Ugh. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Hold on. Calculator. Okay, so if we're going to have 40% space and we're going to divide that by 6. Wow. 40 divided by 6 is 6.66666666666. So, holy shit. So that means Elizabeth is going to be a 1. So that's going to be 6.66667. And Austin will be that times 5, which is 33.33333. It's your 33 escaping. And your 6 escaping. Holy shit, it's the 34, which is a circle 33, which is like 33%. And then the Armageddon 6 and 0 that's sticking out is like your 0.66666. Yeah, 33 plus 6, 33.3 plus 6.6 is 40. So 60% landmass will be this Earth. 33% landmass will be the N Earth, where we're going to be N plus 2, and 6% is going to be N plus 1 Earth. So a little bit's going to have a tiny place. Austin's going to have a much, like, they're people. They're, you know what I'm saying? No, you don't.